I only knew how you were spending your nights.
To me, whoever he is, he's willing to sacrifice an awful lot to help the people of the city. Kind of makes him a hero, doesn't it?
No one can stop what's about to come, not even the vigilante. You don't know in your heart what you're fighting for. Welcome, gentlemen.
Somebody in this family needs to put an end to this, whatever the cost.
Poppy, it should have been me.
You aren't at all what people say about you.
Most people fail to see the real me.
I told you, I did not come back to Starling City to be the vigilante.
And I respect that.
I don't. I've made a few improvements down here.
My best friend died thinking that I was a murderer.
Where you been?
Someone has to do something and stand up for what's right like he did.
The vigilante. Companies rise and fall. Mr. Queen, your company has fallen.
There's only one Archer left, and I'm gonna help my boss catch him.
I don't want to be called the Hood anymore.
So what do you want to be called?
Where the hell did you come from?
Wow, did you see that? Did you see Black Canary? Man, this is gonna be a wild season. Welcome to Retromania, a home of videos of a content creator who likes nostalgia. This video is part of a series of videos appreciating, cherishing, and hopefully recommending the Arrowverse and its spin-offs to people who are new to the DC universe and who are not. The main purpose of this project is to keep the promise of the aforementioned mission and the just eat by the rules, go by episode, CWDC, and the synopsis. That's all we're displays in the background. We're gonna mention something about what stood out in the episode, and then give you a meme. A pleasant meme. Hopefully that isn't too boring. When you watch this back, keep in mind that we're all in this together, I guess. Future is whatever it is, should be, I guess. Let's rock and roll. At the time of recording this, I haven't gotten the season 1 tattoo yet. I was just getting ready to just get this done and get the first video up by the 23rd of July. Starlight Pit. But either way, the point is, Season 2, Episode 1, City of Heroes. Felicity and Diggle head to Lian to look for Oliver. Isabel Rosatoff prepares a hostile takeover for Oliver Queen's, for Queen's Consolidated. Roy tries to fill in the absence of the arrow. While watching this episode, when Laurel was working at the DA's office, taking down vigilantes, meanwhile, in the flashbacks, Slade and Shadow and Oliver were in a desperate situation. I thought really about how, like, Tommy died. And it was just very strange to me how other people mourn. The meme of this episode is the Black Arrow. Season 2, Episode 2, Identity. Oliver discovers that thieves are hijacking medicine being sent to Glade's memorial. Roy is arrested after attempting to stop the thieves, and Laurel plans to catch the arrow. Oliver finds out the medicine is being sent to Glade's memorial, and it's being stolen because of the influx of victims of the earthquake machine. Roy attempts to stop these thieves but gets arrested, and Oliver gets in a heated battle with China White and her partners Ben Turner, and which is like the Bronze Tiger, who has the medical supplies. Laurel makes plans to capture the arrow, and Thea gives Roy an ultimatum. The meme of this episode, boy, this ain't a joke. This is Season 2, bit. Season 2, Episode 3, Broken Dolls. A criminal once put away by Lance breaks out of prison and returns to his old ways of torturing and killing women. The district attorney seeks the death penalty for Moira. Quentin learns of a criminal named Barton Mathis, whom he put away years ago, broke out of prison during the quake, and is now torturing and murdering women. Felicity offers herself as bait, so the arrow, John and Quentin can catch Barton, but the plan goes awry. Furious, Mathens kidnaps Laurel in retaliation and plans to murder her while Quentin watches powerless. Meanwhile, Thea and Oliver are stunned, and the assistant district attorney, Adam Donner, seeks the death penalty for Moira. Arrow asks Roy to help him find the Canary, which we do not know her identity yet. Granted, the entire idea, but we go step by step. The meme of this episode is, when I take my drugs, I like to take them up the bum. Season 2, Episode 4, Crucible. Oliver learns that a man is transporting illegal drugs into the Glades. Felicity shares astonishing information with Oliver, and Donner asks Laurel out. Oliver discovers a man who goes by the name the Mayor is bringing in illegal guns into the Glades, so he sponsors a Cash for Guns event and helps clean up the city. Unfortunately, the Mayor crashes the event with his gangs and seriously injures Sin. The Canary is furious when she learns her friend is in hospital, sets out for revenge. Meanwhile, Felicity stuns Oliver. With a bit of information about the Canary, Donner asks Laurel out for a date, and John reconnects with an old friend. The meme of this episode is, now Thea, with the right method, any boy is tameable. Season 2, Episode 5, The League of Assassins. After Oliver and the Canaries are attacked by a trained killer at Queen Mansion, the Canary confesses where she's from. Moira must choose whether to plead guilty to murder and conspiracy, or take her chances in court. While Oliver tends to the Canary's wound, he tries to get to talk about where she comes from, and she refuses. However, after Oliver and Canary were attacked at the mansion by a trained killer from the League of Assassins, she confesses to how she's connected with them, the nefarious group. Meanwhile, Moira faces multiple counts of murder and conspiracy for her part in the destructions of the Glades. So, with that, we're just gonna say the meme of today's episode. I mean, did you see no Urkel's signs on the ship? Season 2, Episode 6, Keep Enemies Close. Amanda Waller tells Diggle that Lila went missing after pursuing a lead on Deadshot in Russia. Moira thinks the relationship with Roy, a known criminal, is hurting her case. Amanda Waller sends Argus agents to kidnap Diggle. Waller informs Diggle that Lila has gone missing after following a lead on Deadshot in Moscow. When Diggle tells the team he's headed to Russia to rescue Lila, Oliver and Felicity decide to join. The meme of this episode is now the mayor wants his retribution and some egg rolls, some free egg rolls. Season 2, Episode 7, State vs. Queen. A mysterious illness impacts hundreds of people in the city, including Diggle. Oliver realizes the Count has escaped from prison. Oliver is concerned with the mysterious illness leaving the city, infecting hundreds of people, including Diggle. Oliver discovers vertigo and Diggle's blood and realizes the Count has broken out of prison and once again distributing drugs. The name of this episode, I don't mean to forget to pay, but I wasn't facing any harassment for. Season 2, Episode 8, Scientist. The time right now is 10 p.m. I'll just let that be a thing. Central City Police Station. Central City scientist Barry Allen investigates a seemingly impossible robbery. When Sen turns to Roy for help with a friend going missing. When do you think we begin with this episode? The guy who's interested in metahumans finds himself being questioned by Oliver, and his team urges him to go easy on the scientist from Central City. Meme of this episode, for the legal team, this is how I met my best friend. Season 2, Episode 9, Three Ghosts. Oliver is drugged and left for dead after a fight with Cyrus Gold. Felicity and Barry grow closer, and Brother Blood captures Roy. The acolyte who put Oliver to the test now leaves him in a state of repair and of help. And while Barry is at the train station, who passes out in some sort of way, the arrow axe lands to look into Cyrus Gold as Roy is captured and tortured by Brother Blood. The meme of this episode, should we trust him? I mean, I trust him like a salute. Plus all the Flash stuff. That's pretty cool. Season 2, Episode 10, Blast Radius. Oliver tries to stop a man from setting off bombs at a rally, but gets trapped in the process. While Thea witnesses Roy, superhuman strength, and demands answers. The meme of this episode, oh Oliver, this is as close as I ever been. Season 2, Episode 11, Blind Spot. Oliver feels conflicted when Laurel asks the Arrow for help investigating Sebastian Blood. Sen wants Roy to test his new superhuman ability. The meme of this episode, Mama F.I.'s. This is my bad boy arc. Season 2, Episode 12, Tremors. Arrow offers to train Roy, but Roy refuses unless the Arrow reveals his true identity. Malcolm's earthquake machine is stolen by Bronze Tiger, and Laurel spins out of control after she is disbarred. The meme of this episode, Roy, grow some balls and stop taking drugs. Season 2, Episode 13, Heir to the Demon. Lance and Oliver try to talk Sarah into reuniting with Laurel, who continues to spiral, and Dinah is kidnapped. The meme of this episode, was that for a bad bitch club? We need to unite once more. Season 2, Episode 14, Time of Death. Felicity feels left out once Oliver makes Sarah a part of the team. A brilliant thief known as the Clock King arms himself with technology that can open bank vaults. Laurel refuses to attend a party for Sarah. The meme of this episode, besides this one, is all in the get up. No doubts, no regrets, no second guessing. Season 2, Episode 15, The Promise. Oliver is stunned when he discovers that Slade is in Starling City. Back on the island, Sarah and Oliver formed a plan to deal with Slade's growing Mirror-Crew-induced rage. The meme of this episode is, as you can see, old Ollie boy, I'm still on the island. Season 2, Episode 16, The Suicide Squad. Oliver prepares for battle with his former friend Slade. Amanda recruits Diggle to stop a warlord, but he is surprised when he meets the rest of the team he, whoever, has assembled. The meme of this episode, if there's one thing I'm not catching, those green stars, if you know what I'm saying. Season 2, Episode 17, Birds of Prey. Oliver expects the Huntress to return once her father is arrested. Meanwhile, Laurel is involved in a hostage situation at the courthouse, and Roy tries to keep Thea safe. The meme of this episode, oh I know it, you weren't seeing these X's coming. Season 2, Episode 18, Deathstroke. The repercussions are massive when Slade makes a move against Oliver. A key player in Oliver's team starts to question his decisions. The meme of this episode is, boy, the F is this. I need some aspirin. Season 2, Episode 18, The Man Under the Hood. An epic battle ensues when the team finds Slade waiting for them in the lair. Thea reaches her breaking point. Laurel struggles with the secret. The meme of this episode, oh yeah, for the Aussies, the stroke is back from death. Season 2, Episode 20, Seeing Red. When the Mirror Crew sends Roy into a blind rage, Oliver must find a way to stop him. Thea tries to lure Roy into going on camera at Mora's campaign. The meme of this episode is, I'm tweaking Thea, drugs in, tweak out. Season 2, Episode 21, City of Blood. Diggle and Felicity goes to extremes to keep Oliver from surrendering to Slade. Thea thinks about leaving town, while Laurel goes after Sebastian Blood again. The meme of this episode is, to my mother, this is how. I'll always remember you still and fearless. Season 2, Episode 22, Streets of Fire. As Slade soldiers target the city, Oliver rallies his team. Felicity receives game-changing news from Star Labs, and Thea and her father comes to face. Meme of this episode, Mama, on my desk, my arc has come to an end. Season 2, Episode 23, Unthinkable. Oliver is forced to reconsider what he is willing to do to stop Slade from killing someone close to him. Diggle goes after Amanda. The meme of this episode, tonight, together, we will save this city. And Toy Story is playing in the background, Toy Story 3. How very interesting. We play this at the end. For the season, I was just like, this is a really interesting Slade Destro season. Especially after the island. Especially after like the expectation of Slade and then watching him through the show and just being like, yeah, this is an Oliver Queen Slade. Very different iteration. But with that, even at the time of this airing, it was just like
Hey guys,
a different Slade and another Slade on another show. So like, and Killing the Joy, it's just like this Slade is the Slade from season 6. Sorry, it looks like it's not recorded. That's sad. I don't want it to, but here we are. We're still here. So, but in the end, hopefully, everything just came across as it should. It's a credit to Toy Story 3. A little bit intoxicated, I apologize, but you know, 2024, sorry, May 14, 2014. But yes. We belong together. We belong together. Yes, we do. In my forever. We belong together. We belong together. Yes, we do.